Okay, today we'll be disassembling an iPhone 12 Pro Max. As you can see here, the screen is already gone. That's something we've already used for parts. And now we're just gonna strip the rest of the phone. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna come in and remove 4 tri-point screws. After we remove these screws, we'll be taking off the shield and moving to the next shield. Now on this shield as well, we have 4 tri-point screws. This is where the proximity sensor connects, and the other one is where the screen and battery connect. Moving on to the camera shield, there's 5 screws here, all tri-point as well. Now that the shield is coming off, we go to removing the camera. The camera is connected to the motherboard by 2 connectors. Once those are off, boom, it's time to remove the camera. Next thing we're gonna do is disconnect the Face ID and front camera. We got that removed. Now we're just gonna remove the SIM tray. Boom. Got that removed. Let's just rearrange what's on the pad to make space. Next, we're just gonna go in and remove those pentalobe screws that hold down the logic board. It's held down by 3 pentalobe screws. Before we can remove the logic board, we're gonna go ahead and remove the battery. We're gonna remove the battery by using the pull tabs. As you can see here, it's giving me quite an issue. We're gonna keep continuing, but our next step is more than likely to put the phone on a heating pad and remove it with my pry tool and alcohol. As you can see here, I'm in quite the battle. Alright, now the phone is on the heating pad. We're just gonna speed right through that. Boom, here we go. Now I'm gonna come in with my pry tool a little bit, just to get it off the frame, just a little bit, so I can come in with my alcohol. Now, alcohol doesn't damage anything inside of the phone. Now I got a little bit more wiggle room. I'm gonna come in with more alcohol. Okay, great. Now the battery's coming off. Here's the battery. Alright, so now I have my tweezers. We're going to use the tweezers to remove the leftover battery adhesive. Now here on the side of the phone, there's a protective film that covers the shield that protects the logic board connector. This is why you must remove the battery first, because this is the only way to access it. The shield itself is held down by 3 Phillips screws, so we're going to go and get those out. Okay, we got those screws out. Now we're going to remove the shield. Okay, now we're gonna disconnect the remaining connectors on the logic board. Okay, so our next step is to go ahead and remove the SIM card reader, just to make it easier for us to remove the logic board. Now the logic board is removed, we're going to put the SIM card reader back in. And we're just going to put those 2 Phillips screws back in. Okay, we're just going to put the shield and the 3 Phillips screws back in. And once that's done, we have a beautiful housing for a customer if they come in and need a new one. And this is what the iPhone 12 Pro Max housing looks like. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.